kids, welcome to today's maths class, and today we'll do congruence of triangles. Our learning objectives are introduction, congruence of the plane figure, criteria for the congruence of triangle, SSS congruence condition, SAS congruence condition and ASA congruence condition, and RHS congruence condition. Introduction. Objects which have the same shape and size and equal in every respect are called the congruous objects, and the relation of two objects being congruent is called the congruence, and a symbol is, this is the symbol for congruent. Clear? When we place one coin on another coin of same size or one more of another note of the same size, then it completely covers the other coin or note. This method of comparing two figures is known as the testing congruence of object by superimposition. Thus, if there are two figures f1 and f2, then f1 is congruent to f2. That means the figure f1 is congruent to figure f2. This is the sign of congruency. Clear? Next is congruence of plane figures. Two plane figures are said to be congruent if one exactly covers the other. We can use the same idea to check the congruence of the line segment, angles, triangle, square, rectangle, etc. First is congruence among two line segments. Two line segments are said to be congruent if their length is same. If दो line segment की length है that is same, we will say they are congruent. Here AB 5 cm and CD is also 5 cm. That means AB is congruent to CD. Since so, the congruence of angle. Next is congruence of angle. Two angles are said to be the congruence if they have the same measure. Here angle AOB is 45 and angle CDE is also 45. So they are congruent. As in the case of the segment, congruence of angle entirely depend on the equality of their measure. So we can say there are two angles are congruent. Sometimes we just say that the angle are equal and we write angle AOB equals to angle CDE equals to 45 degree, or we can say angle AOB is congruent to angle CDE. Next is congruence of triangle. Two triangles are said to be congruent if their corresponding side and the corresponding angles are equal. They cover each other exactly when superposed. Here AB equals to DE. AB किसके equal है? DE के. Clear? AB is equal to DE and BC. BC this side. This is equal to EF and AC that is equals to DF. Now, angle A that is equals to angle D, angle B equals to angle E and angle C equals to angle F. So, we can say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Note, in a congruent statement, the letter identify each triangles are written so that the corresponding vertices of the two triangles appear in the same order. Like here, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. We cannot write that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle FED. जो part और जो sides congruent होंगी उसी के according will name it. Clear? Next is exercise 10.1. In the adjoining figure, show that PR is congruent to QS if PQ is congruent to RS. So, as we know, PQ is congruent to RS. So, this is our equation 1. Means ये दोनों equal है, congruent है and also equal. So, if we add QR both sides, so PQ plus QR equals to RS plus QR, that is equation 2. So, PQ plus QR that is equals to PR. They are congruent and that is equals to QS. So, PR is congruent to QS. Clear? Next is criteria of the congruence of triangles. When the 6 elements of the triangles are equal to the 6 elements of the other triangle in order, the two triangles are congruent. These 6 elements are 3 angles, 3 sides. However, it is sufficient to match only 3 parts of one triangle to the corresponding 3 parts of the other triangle, which include at least one side. The following are the combination of 3 essential matching parts. 3 side means SSS, side, 2 sides and included angle SAS, 2 angles and included side ASA, right angle, hypotenuse and one side RHS, right angle and hypotenuse side. In any combination, when these 3 parts are matches, the remaining 3 parts are automatically matched. Also, we do not need to superimpose the figure or its trace copy, which is not always practical. It is time consuming also, and we can judge the congruence of two triangles in terms of appropriate measure. So, first is SSS congruence criteria. Draw separately two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle XYZ, on the sheet of paper with AB that is equals to XY 4 cm, BC that is equals to YZ 6 cm, CA equals to ZX 3 cm. Cut these triangles out of the place them one over another. We find that these two triangles can be fitted exactly, therefore they are congruent figures. Like here, AB that is equals to XY, BC that is equals to YZ and AC that is equals to XZ. So, we can say triangle ABC that is congruent to triangle XYZ by SSS congruency. Note, two triangles are congruent if 3 sides of the one triangle are respectively equal to the 3 sides of the other triangle. Now, we will take an example. In the adjoining figure, AD equals to DC and AB equals to BC. Triangle ABD is congruent to triangle CBD. We have to check AD that is equals to DC, means these two sides are equal, and AB equals to BC. AB and BC are equal. So, is triangle ABD. So, order क्या है? Triangle ABD. So, AB किसके इक्वल है? BC के और CB के. So, here AB equals to CB that is given, AD equals to CD that is also given, and this is the common side DB. So, that means triangle ABD is congruent to triangle CBD. Clear? Next is exercise 10.2. By applying SSS congruence rule, state which pair of triangles are congruent. In case the congruent triangles, write the result in simple form. So, here AB that is equals to DC or CD. Clear? OB that is equals to 3 cm, that is equals to OD, and OA that is equals to OC, because here we have taken two triangles 1 and 2. Now, we can say triangle ABO is congruent to. Now, AB किसके equal है? DC के, means we'll write triangle ABO is congruent to triangle DCO. Clear? Because AB that is equals to DC, OB or BO that is equals to OD. Clear? So, we'll write उसी order में लिखेंगे ABO triangle ABO, that is equal to triangle DCO. Clear? SA as congruence criterion. Draw a triangle ABC with AB 6.5 cm, AC 5 cm, angle A 50 degree. Draw another triangle PQR which PQ 6.5 cm, PR 5 cm and angle P 50 degree. Thus we have AB equals to PQ, AC equals to PR, angle A and P are equal. Make the copy of triangle ABC by tracing paper and try to make it cover the triangle PQR with A on P and B on Q and C on R. So, these two triangles. So, we observe that the two triangle ABC, that is congruent to triangle PQR because it cover it exactly. So, that these two triangles are congruent. Know it. Two triangles are congruent if two angles and the included sides of the one triangles are respectively equal. The two angles include sides and the other two triangle. Now, we will take an example. In the side figure, AB equals to AC and AD bisect triangle BAC. State three pairs of equal parts of triangle ADB and triangle ADC. So, three parts जो equal हो जाएंगे. AB that is equals to AC. As we know, angle BAD equals to angle CAD because AD bisect कर रही है angle BAC को and AD equals to AD, that is common. So, we can say these two triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC by SA as congruency condition. Clear? Next is exercise 10.3. By applying SA as congruency criterion, state which pair of triangles are congruent. Write in symbolic form. So, here AB, here AC is given. AC that is equals to RP. AC 4.8 centimeter, that is equals to RP of this triangle, and angle C equals to here angle C, that is equals to angle P, and BC that is equals to PQ. Clear? So, now we can say triangle ACB that is congruent to triangle RPQ by SAS congruency condition. Clear? Because two sides and including angles are equal. So, practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is ASA congruence criterion. Draw a triangle ABC, AB 5 cm, angle A 70 degree, angle B 50 degree. Also draw triangle PQR in which PQ 5 cm, angle P 70 degree, angle Q 50 degree. Thus, we have two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR, such that AB is equals to PQ, angle A that is equals to angle P, and angle B and Q are equal. Make the trace copy of triangle ABC and try to cover it on triangle PQR with the A on P and B on Q and C on R. So, we will find out that two triangles will cover each other exactly. So, we can say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Clear? Know it. Two triangles are congruent if two angles and the included side of one triangle are respectively equal to the two angles and the included side of the other triangle. Clear? Next, we will take an example. In the side figure, ray AZ bisect angle DAB as well as angle DCB. State three pairs of equal part in the triangle BAC and DAC. So equal part क्या हो जाएंगे? Angle BAC, angle BAC, this angle will be equal to angle DAC because AZ क्या कर रही है? Bisect कर रही है angle DAB को. Next, angle BCA, angle BCA, this angle that would be equal to angle DCA, इसके equal होगा because AZ bisect angle DCB. Clear? So practice all the examples. Next is exercise 10.4. You want to establish triangle DEF is congruent to triangle M and P using the ASA congruence rule. You are given angle D equals to angle M and angle F equals to angle P. What information is needed to establish the congruence? So here two triangle DEF and the another triangle that is triangle M and P. M and P. Now what we have given? Angle D equals to angle M, means angle D and M are equal. Second, angle F and P are equal. Angle F and P are equal. So now we want to prove that these two triangles are congruent by ASA congruency. So these two angles are equal. So included side means DF and MP should be equal. Then we can say that these two triangles are congruent. So we need to establish that DF and MP should be equal. Then we can say by ASA congruency these two triangles are congruent. Clear? Next is RHS congruence criterion. Draw a triangle ABC such that angle C is a right angle, hypotenuse AB 10 cm and side AC 8 cm. Also draw a triangle PQR with angle R 90 degree, hypotenuse PQ 10 cm and PR 8 cm. Thus we have two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR such that angle C and R are 90 degree, hypotenuse AB, PQ and the side AC and side PR as shown. Now make the trace copy of the triangle PQR and try to cover the triangle ABC with P on A and Q on B and R on C. You will find that the two triangles will cover each other exactly. So we can say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Clear? Note. We can draw the right angle triangle if the two legs are given. It is SAS condition. We have dealt with it before. Note. Two triangles are congruent if two angles and the included side of one triangle respectively equal to the two angles and the included side of the other triangle. Note. In two triangles, if three angles and one triangles are respectively equal to the three angles of the other, then triangles are not necessarily congruent. Draw a triangle ABC with angle B 70 degree, angle C 60 degree and angle A 50 degree and BC 2.5 cm. Draw another triangle PQR. Here angle Q 70 degree, R 60 degree, P 50 degree and QR 4.5 cm. Clearly the triangles have their corresponding angles equal, but they are not congruent since the side included them. That is not congruent. Clear? Next we will take an example. ABC is an isosceles triangle. AB equals to AC and AD is one of the altitude. State the three pairs of equal parts in triangle ADB and triangle ADC. So we will take these two triangles, 1 and 2. Clear? So we have to state the three pairs of equal parts in triangle ADB and triangle ADC. So AB, that will be equal to AC, that is given, and AD equals to AD, that is common in both the triangles, and angle ADB, that will be equal to angle ADC, that is 90 degree. Clear? Next is exercise 10.5. By applying RHS congruence rule, state which pair of triangle are congruent. In case of congruence, write in symbolic form. So here AB will take these two triangles 1 and 2. In this triangle ABC, AB that is equal to AD, both are 4.1 centimeter. Next, angle B equals to angle D, both are 90 degree, and AC is equal to AC, that is common in both the triangles. So we can say triangle ABC, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC, ADC by RHS congruency. Clear? Practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is summary. Congruent objects have the same size and shape. When one object exactly covers the other object, it is called superimposition. Two line segments are congruent if they have equal length. Two angles are congruent if both angles match exactly. Two triangles is said to be congruent if any one of the following criteria exists in the triangle: SSS congruence, SAS congruence, ASA congruence, or RHS congruence. Next is multiple choice question. Take the correct option. Name the triangle which is congruent to triangle ABC. So triangle ABC का congruent क्या हो जाएगा? Triangle ONM. Clear? So here we end the chapter. I hope you understand it well. Now to practice it.